This is a HeadGum podcast.
This ain't that long-term vision and invest. This is time to get that cake quicker than Sexton. If you about that, that's money sensation. It's time to open up your ears to Twinnovation.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to Twinnovation, the podcast for your schemes, dreams, misdemeans, cons, grifts, hustles, any way you're making that money. We're here to help you. And as always, I'm joined by my lovely twin brother, El Jefe, the Chef. He's always chopping it up. This train's about to go off the rails. Choo choo. And Queen A, my lovely fiancée. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. Graces us with her beautiful presents.
Did you buy like a uniform?
My outfit?
Pajamas?
Matching the couch, my shorts, and my shirt.
Is it a onesie?
No, it's not a onesie, Jeffrey. I'm better than that. It's a twosie.
Where'd you get it? Didn't they bought them at the same
separate.
store?
No, they're separate. This is actually one of our old sponsors, Mac Weldon shirts, which I love.
Very soft.
How do you Mac Weldon?
I Mac Weldon very well, Jeffrey.
It's like a Buck Mason, just like
stretchy in
name.
all the right places.
Right.
You know, I kind of look stronger in it.
Yeah.
It accentuates all
like
your.
a noble gent.
I like it. It's a quality t-shirt.
It's a good color on you, and we have to stay away from the creams, they say.
Yeah.
With our
Yes,
skin
yes.
tone.
With our
Navy
pink
blue
lobster
is good.
salmon skin. We're navy blue boys. 4 screens of the ward, maybe
Yes.
even the cranberries in your.
Yes, David, you know all your colors.
Yes, I do know my colors. It's taken many years, but I know my colors, folks.
I love that.
Folks, do you smell that? It's the beef of the week is, of course, a segment where we air out our grievances with society as a whole, I would say. You know, I did notice, and I don't know who to be mad at about this, but I was at the grocery store the other day. You know, you really have to go to the grocery store every other day if you want the fresh foods.
Of course.
Yep.
Yes.
Obviously, there's an awning over it to cover the
Did you
fruits
bring your
and
grow
vegetables.
stick?
No, I did not bring my grow stick.
I'm sure you brought your grow stick in one form or another.
Very good, Jeffrey.
Huh?
Very good, I said, Jeffrey. But they were doing some work outside, metal work, and there was like shards of like the splintering off into like all the fruit outside.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
it's like,
That's the origin of the razor blade in the apple.
What's
Which
that?
turned, the Halloween myth, the urban myth of
Oh,
people
yes,
handing
yes.
that was like an
like-
Australia thing, I think.
I think
right?
it was turned out to be a myth because, like, wouldn't you notice like a big like cut in an apple?
What do you mean it meant? I think it happened. Someone probably just stuffed a bunch of.
Yeah, but don't you see where all like the insertion cuts of putting the razor blade? Like it's not growing around it.
Oh.
But could it?
I think
I
these
don't
people
think
are
so.
trying to like go out of their way to hide things inside of
How
them.
does
And
that
those
work?
people are
if it's
creepy.
mid-growth, then you insert something
They're not
into
inserting them
Would-
mid-growth.
Would
Wrap
the apple wrap around?
What do you
it?
think? This is an apple farmer that's trying to put the
I
razor
don't
blades
know.
to the
There could be
children?
some goony kids
A
out there.
long con there to fuck up someone's mouth.
Gunzos, you know.
First, I'll grow an apple tree. Then, mid-growth, insert razor blade.
Fucking 9-year-old's night up.
Halloween, watch out.
Yeah, I think that was a myth. It's been disputed, debunked. Debunked.
Still got to watch out. Make sure that your candy hasn't been tampered with.
No,
How
no.
so? Like,
What do you mean how so? Like someone hasn't done anything to the candy. People are creeps. People do all sorts of weird shit.
but how do you like a Snickers bar?
Yeah, if
What
you're
could you do to it?
you could buy a bunch of
You could
Snickers
inject
wrappers
something into
and
it.
yeah, you could
What?
A
open
needle, inject something
No,
into
I
it.
think I said jizz into it.
Well, you could inject jizz into it.
Yeah.
yeah, you could
Like
inject
go well with
something.
the wafer.
What?
A jizz wafer.
Ew.
Guys, that's not what this show's all about.
So what's your beef? Your beef is with the construction workers?
I kind of got a good laugh out of it, but it did. I wish I caught it on camera. It's pretty funny to see.
But maybe it was just like they're using like a saw that's like shooting up sparks.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's in the sparks though.
No, it just it had a look to it.
Seems like that's the type of thing that could turn you into like a superhero somehow, or poison you.
The mixing of agriculture and manufacturing in that one shot, the hot chards of
Chards again,
of
David.
steel against the fresh lemon limes of the Appalachian Mountains.
I don't like how they choose to have
dichotomy.
certain fruits outside.
Well, the ones
They
that
don't
can
bring
take
them
a
in
little,
at night either. They cover it up, and
I don't care for that.
no, me neither.
I
I don't
don't know if
fresh
that's a
Open
pretty
to the environment. There's rats
Yeah, rats, roaches. Ugh. I don't like that.
eating all your fresh fruit.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Let's get these rats healthy. Maybe they'll stop biting people.
That's why. That's why you've got to wash your fruit. You know what I'm saying, Dave?
Always.
You ever worried about a rat crawling up the toilet and biting your little pucker nut?
Yeah, my roommate in
haven't
my
thought
first
about that in
apartment
years,
claims
actually.
to have seen like some kind of
All
thing
right,
in the
I don't
toilet.
like
This was
that.
like 10 years ago,
Worm through and they
and I don't know if she was,
Stop, Jeff.
telling
grab
the
onto
truth.
that
or
little
not.
balloon nut.
That's ew.
Just pull you down and
It could happen.
inside out.
It's just a wagon. Its tooth is,
They're selling
rips through the.
fake mice at that little Halloween store down the street.
Yeah, well, I mean, who's making these things? How many fake mice do you think have been made?
That's not what I would choose for like my Halloween decoration.
Like rubber, or it moves around?
Rubber.
Yeah, rubber. Yeah.
Is it windy? Or
I don't
just
think
like,
so.
Yeah. They come in like a pack of 4.
That's cute. It's very cute.
Something like that.
Well,
Folks,
Good stuff.
yeah, it is good stuff. Does anyone else have a beef that they'd like to share?
no.
Yeah, everything's good, huh?
Yeah, things tend not to be that bad.
Things are actually pretty great for me right now. I'm doing better than ever, actually.
Yeah, you're rising higher than I could have ever
I'm
imagined.
not an angry person anymore.
Right.
I'm happy.
What happened?
I've been getting many new jobs.
Nice.
I'm out and about. I feel like I'm alive again.
Alive and well.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
And that's the perfect way to start the pitch.
The queen of
this
the week,
podcast.
if you will.
The queen of the week. Yes, congratulations.
Yeah.
Folks, but I'm really excited about our first individual up in the pig pen. He's the
Who
babiest
is
with the
he?
most babiest.
Oh.
And he's got the most flaviest. He's me. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Yay.
Davy Crockett out here.
How you doing?
Waka.
All right.
Allow me to pose a question.
Please do.
do.
What's one of the worst parts about laying down?
Laying down.
Your back pain, David.
Yes, I do have the back pain.
I was going to say you're watching TV and you have the closed captioning on. It's hard to read it sideways.
Oh,
So you
okay.
almost want it to be up.
Yeah, I want to unlock the screen
That's
on
interesting.
the phone so it
It's a really good
TV
idea.
phone and then it swivels.
I like
cool.
that. That's cool.
So awesome, then. What would you call that idea? And how much would you sell it for?
Maybe something with letterbox because you have the letters in it. But
Okay.
I think you got to go
Letters unboxed. So you're
Yeah.
taking them out of the box.
yeah. That's good. Letters unboxed.
How much would you sell that for?
I give it to the people for free. That
I
one.
love that.
And then I
And
charge.
get your name out there,
get
like
my
the
name
Tim
out there.
Berners-Lee who
Get
invented
maybe
the
a little
internet.
write up in New York Mag. Maybe I get 30 under 30 still, and they're like, "Hey, you used to be great."
You're still great. You got spark in you. You remind me of that grocery store. I go to.
They have 40
Sparks
under
everywhere.
40.
Do they
Yeah.
really? Because I've
Yeah.
been giving up the last 3 years after I didn't make the 30 under 30.
You still want to get on 30
I
under
was
30.
also upset
They have
not to
40
make
under
that
40?
30
Yeah,
under
of course
30.
they do. 40 under 40 is
40
like actually is more
yeah.
well known than 30 under 30.
Well, it was probably
Probably much
easier.
harder
To get
the 40
bigger
under
pool.
40,
You know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, if you're on the list at all, it's pretty amazing.
For
Yeah,
sure.
well, it's not 30 under 30 though.
What do you mean?
Well, you don't get the cloud of being